I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Peppa the Pig was never healthy and always sick. One day, Peppa's parents decided it would be best if they euthanized her. That same night, Peppa fell asleep and was injected with a poison, killing her. Peppa's final dream was about fairies, which is why she wanted to become a fairy. Peppa's parents couldn't live with the guilt of killing their own child.
I'm with the gang, and we bout to go up. Switching lanes, it's a thing every time we show up. You a lame, and you so below us. Bet your hoe she know us, cause you know we glow.
Alright, open your mouth. I'm putting something inside your mouth. Okay, it's a straw.
Okay.
Keep that straight with your lips. Now bend over a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. Right there. Keep that straw straight. I've got the whip right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack the whip and it's gonna snap the straw in half.
That's a bad idea.
No, it's gonna be just fine. Okay.
I think my teeth or my lips will come off.
No, I have better aim than that. Okay, just so you can
What
hear.
if it does happen?
Just so you can hear what the crack sounds like. Okay, it's gonna sound like that.
I don't think we should do this.
No, it's
This
gonna be
bad.
totally fine. It's gonna be totally
What if my
fine.
teeth come out?
Your teeth aren't coming out. Okay, it's cracking in front of those. Okay, stand still. Okay, excellent.
I don't
I'm gonna count to
it.
3 and we're gonna do this.
I said no.
Just do it.
Hold
You're
it
gonna
straight.
be just fine. Here we go. 1, 2.
That was really close to my face.
I know. Look
what
at how
if you
close
would
that
have
was.
missed?
That was so good.
Daddy, do you want to play patty cake? Sure, son. Okay. Wait, Mommy, do you want to play patty cake too? No, baby, Mommy not that good. Mommy, yes you are. I heard you play patty cake with the mailman every day while Daddy was on his business trip.
Yes.
Yes, Mommy.
How many times have I told you not to put your dirty shoes on the carpet, huh? Maybe this will smack some sense into you.
Hey, I walk around like that.
Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh yeah.
Hey, I walk around like that.
Yeah.
Just try it, please.
Fucking bottle in half.
This is the creepy story about the blue door. There was a young boy bored sitting at home, and he decided to go for a walk around his house. But before he left, his father said, "Walk where you want, but do not open the blue door." The boy was walking around the house. He was opening and closing doors when he came across the blue door. He looked at it for a few seconds and then refused to open it, listening to his father. The next day, the boy was walking around his house again when he came to the blue door, but this time he heard screaming coming from it. Temptations got the better of him, and he decided to open the door. When he opened the blue door, he saw multiple people tied up, trying to scream for help. He immediately closed the door and ran away. The next day, the young boy decided that he was going to try and help them. He then went back to the blue door, and this time when he opened it, his heart stopped. His dad was standing inside holding an axe. "I warned you about the door," screamed his father, as he cut his son into little pieces.
Leon!
Yes, Mommy.
These dishes are not done in the next 5 minutes and there's no food for you tonight! And make sure you clean it properly,
Hey,
now.
I walk around like that.
Bollocks in the World Part 5. Please help me get through this episode. This is not a Halloween costume. This is a biology test. It's so disgusting. It's probably for the Illuminati to eat, not us. If you ever wanted to print your photos on just cheese and then eat them, then... Oh, thank you. So you got people to crack eggs and put them in plastic and... what the hell? I have evolved. I don't want to wear the feet of my ancestors. Or a prisoner in the Roman Empire. It hurts my butt just by looking at it. Ladies, yes, men are trash. Especially the guy who designed it. It would be so stressful to use. Every time I eat on this plate, I have to send it to the dry cleaners. I don't know what, where, or how this is used. Hello to my little friend, watermelon. Technology to give the ladies some wee-wee in case they are stuck in the forest. The guys who sell you the fries give you this for free.
Science facts parents don't want you to know, part 3. Science shows gaming could be good for pain relief. This literature review found that in the 38 studies examined, video games improved the health outcomes of 195 patients on every front, including psychological and physical therapy. Plus, in 2010, scientists presented research at the American Pain Society conference, which found evidence that playing video games, especially virtual reality games, are effective at reducing anxiety or pain caused by chronic illness or medical procedures. So next time you're sick or feel anxious over a test, save this video and show it to your mom. Video games for days!
If I give you $100 if you get this question right.
Okay.
If you get it wrong, I get to dump this water on you.
Well, that's a lot of water.
Okay, the question is, did you like my last TikTok?
Well, I was about to, but then I got busy and...
Oh, so you're one of those people who likes cartoons? Explain this to me then. This guy finds a mermaid stranded in the ocean, doesn't know how to speak and doesn't know how to human. Gets married to her. This shoe doesn't fit any woman in the whole kingdom. She loses it 3 times. Stupidella, no? Of course she's gonna marry you and think you're hot. You had her locked up with her own caca and nunu. She's cuckoo, she's talking to furniture and appliances. Guess who's scared of the mouse? Minnie Mouse. Where the hell are her parents? I had a curfew until I was in high school. Don't even get me started on the Schmixmans. First of all, they don't have hair. That was their actual skull. And I don't know why every married couple look like brother and sister. I don't know who the hell is that. I'll never watch him because I don't know how he puts on his shirt. This is a coyote and a roadrunner. According to my calculations, top speed here is 43 miles per hour and this one's 20 miles per hour. How the hell?
I promise you will cry by the end of this. A girl gave a challenge to her boyfriend to live 1 day without her. No communication at all. She said that if he passed, she would love him forever. The boyfriend agreed and gave her one last kiss. He didn't text her or call her for a whole day, without knowing that his girlfriend only had 24 hours to live because she was suffering from cancer. The next day, he excitedly went to his girlfriend's house. But he began to cry as he saw his girlfriend lying in a coffin with a note in her hand. He took the note and ran outside. The note read, "You did it, baby. Now do it every day. I love you."
Here are some kids that beat the system. Number 1, this kid didn't know the answer for his quiz, so he put both. His answer looks like it's true, but it also looks like it's false, so technically he didn't get one wrong. Number 2, this kid wanted his back scratched, so we got a little help from his dog. It's like a 2-in-1, both of them win. Number 3, this kid's mom came into his room to give him a whooping, but she failed. This kid put Legos all over his room so his mom couldn't get to him. And trust me, we all know how bad it hurts to step on a Lego. Number 4, this little kid needed to get over the gate, so he used the pillow to cast his fall, but that fall didn't show him any justice. Finally, number 6, this kid's mom told him to eat half of the grapes, so that's exactly what he did.
I really just forget that melody? When I popped.
Remember on Vine when people would get injured and then go viral for no reason? Well, I'm gonna be the first person on TikTok. So that put me in a coma for about 50 years. And the first thing I did when I woke up was check if the TikTok of me getting hit by a car went viral. But I found out that TikTok was no more. It was replaced by Vine 2000. Anyways, I was feeling hungry and super skinny after not eating for 5 decades, so I checked what was in the fridge. There was some pizza with mold on it, but mold just adds extra flavor, so I ate it. After my mold meal, I decided to wander around the empty wasteland. I was skating around, but then started to feel lonely because humans went extinct from COVID-70. But then I realized, this is the future. I'm sure they have time travel. I said, "Hey Siri, do you have time travel?" And she was like, "Yeah, stupid, it's the future. What date do you want to go to?" And I decided to go to a date that would change history. November 13th. I teleported into a Walmart and went to go look for the Gummy Bear album. I looked on every shelf, but I was a year too early. I told Siri, "Pass me the rock, pick my dribble up and..." chillin' at the coop for the law. 12 o'clock, 12 Fox
Jay Quellen. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here?
Do you mean Jacqueline?
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. I've got my eye on you, Jay Quellen. Balake. Where is Balake at? Yes, sir.
My name's Blake.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Blake. You wanna go to war, Balake?
No.
D nice. If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Do you mean Denise?
Son of a bitch! A.A. Ron. No A.A. Ron, huh? Well, you better be sick, dead, or mute, A.A. Ron.
Here.
I'm just asking you. I said it like 4 times, so why didn't you say it the first time I said A.A. Ron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron?
Son of a...